Hi, I'm Brett Peterson. Today we're going to go through 20 to 30 different business ideas you can use to start a small business of your own here in 2020. We'll share with you something you can sell, some customers you could sell it to, and a website you could buy to start building your brand for that company. You can use any of these ideas to start your own small business, boost your income, maybe have a side hustle, or eventually become your own boss. Let us know in the comments which of these ideas you like best. I've got my list here. Let's get started. AnimalDentists.com. So dogs need teeth care and dental care just like people do. If you're a dental hygienist or a veterinarian and want to expand into a niche market, talk to dog owners and cat owners also who need to have their pets' teeth taken care of. AnimalDentists.com. BrushesandBristles.com. First idea for this is to sell art supplies, but that's a relatively small market. Perhaps a better product and service you can sell are brushes for bristly beards. Sell them to the growing market of men who are starting to wear facial hair. Brushesandbristles.com. Carmaw.com. This is really a branding play for a car wrecking service, so a tow truck. Your services can be sold to people who need towing services or wrecking services. A maw is an open mouth with teeth, so paint a wrecking truck or a tow truck with teeth on the front, and you have carmaw.com. CocoaPodChocolates.com. This is a pretty good website for a home chocolate company, and sell to other chocoholics. Make specialty flavors that are hard to find. Sell chocolate in local groups. Make vegan and fair trade chocolate that's hard to produce in large batches. CocoaPodChocolates.com. CraftYeast.com. We usually think of yeast as just for bread, but there are actually a lot of different varieties of yeast that have slightly different flavor. You can sell these specialty yeasts to microbrewers for their craft brews and malts. Give CraftYeast.com a shot. DeniedSound.com. Sell audio canceling and soundproofing equipment to homeowners. If you have small children, if you have an area with older houses with lots of wooden floors, it can get quite loud and quite echoey in a house. And finding the right kind of soundproofing equipment, or padding and insulation, can be difficult. And what's more difficult is knowing how to install that to maximum effect without making your house look horrendously ugly. DeniedSound.com. DIYGeodome.com. A geodome are those cool domes made up of little triangles all stitched together. They have some pretty cool properties in that they're very strong, and if you build them with the right materials, very lightweight for their strength. They make excellent greenhouses. Sell geodome kits for people who want to have greenhouses in their backyard, but especially in colder climates where snow is a problem. A lot of commercially available greenhouses collapse under any weight of snow. You could use a geodesic dome that's a lot stronger, that people build themselves. You could sell them a kit, they build a geodesic dome and have a stronger greenhouse. The other option is to make small desktop-sized geodesic domes for terrariums. DIYGeodome.com. DogSittingServices.com. Just like it says in the website, people will pay you to watch after their dog. You're targeting dog owners who like to travel especially. DogSittingServices.com. DressTemple.com. There are temples for various faiths all around the world, and often the religions that apply to those, that use those temples, have very specific clothing that's hard to find, hard to source. You may be able to make a company where you combine the different religious attires in one site. DressTemple.com. EarthRenovations.com. This is an earth-moving company for landscaping and making hills and water features, waterfalls and little streams in people's backyards. Your target customers are probably fairly wealthy individuals and or individuals with a lot of land. Or if you're in the country, in your rural area, you might be able to make a service selling, moving dirt around with a bulldozer. EarthRenovations.com. EasyMiser.com. With the financial crises and recessions and stuff that have hit in 2008 and 2013, a lot of people have become a lot more aware of how they're spending money. And the budgeting software that's out there currently, like YNAB and Mint, still leaves something to be desired. So if you can sell financial planning tools or financial planning software or budgeting software, that could be a good niche. I would target especially millennials, people between the ages of about 18 and 35, who are up and coming. There's an acronym in the motivation industry called HENRY, High Earners Not Rich Yet. That feels like exactly your target market for this budgeting software. EasyMiser.com. EcoTourist.com. Lead tours to Costa Rica and Indonesia, where there are natural rainforests. Help people come to those areas, pay to stay in those areas. Be careful with the rainforest, right? Don't destroy it through your tourism. But if you can help people go and spend money there, locals will be incentivized to keep the rainforests nice. EcoTourist.com. FancyPantystore.com. Buy and sell fancy panties. Women like to have really cool underwear, often. Your target market here are probably women from the ages of 18 to about 35, although there's a different target market, probably a different set of designs, for women between the ages of 35 and 60, or older. Or you can have two different parts of your website for both. Either way, FancyPantystore.com. fearpepper.com. You can make an eco-friendly, all-organic, all-natural pest repellent using chili peppers and water. You grind up chili peppers, and the capsaicin oil in the peppers is very unpleasant for deer and for lots of insects. But it doesn't usually hurt plants when it's sprayed on plants. So for gardeners and gardening enthusiasts, you can make a pretty effective organic pest repellent, fearpepper.com. Findyourschools.com. Your target market are high school seniors and their parents. It's stressful and time-consuming to figure out which ones you should apply to. Have a list of colleges that you've compiled, interview the students and their parents, figure out what they've done, what their goals are, where they want to go, what kind of things they want to do. Then you can help match them, provide a personalized set of recommendations for 10 or 20 schools that they should really consider very seriously. That service might be worth $300 or more per senior. Findyourschools.com. Flamefrog.com. My personal favorite idea is to make small flamethrowers. Elon Musk, as a joke, kind of, designed and sold flamethrowers as part of a fundraising opportunity for his boarding company. And he sold out quickly, and I didn't get in the waiting list to buy one. So if someone out there wants to make their own flamethrower and sell it, there are government regulations around it, but Flame Frog is a cool name for it. Sell it to young urban professionals who have more money than sense and who like burning things. Flamefrog.com. ForteBelts.com. Don't get pulled into the trap of forte as a musical term. Sell interesting belts to young men between the ages of 18 and 35. ForteBelts.com. GoGoCrunch.com. Protein bars. There's a lot of energy in the protein bar market, specifically the intersection of the Sustainable Planet crowd and the high adventure, backpacking, camping, kayaking, mountaineering crowd, right? High protein that you can eat on the go. GoGoCrunch.com. Hawksdesk.com. Make interesting desks. If you have a talent for woodworking or an interest in woodworking, use Hawks as your branding logo and symbol and sell desk equipment to all the people who are working from home, all the people who are cleaning out their houses and need new furniture. Specifically, if you could make really stylish furniture for standing desks, all the standing desks that I've seen for sale right now are kind of modern metal creations. If you're a good woodworker, you could do the same thing in wood and have it be a much more classic look. Consider it for hawksdesk.com. Henhouseinvestments.com. Make microloans. Instead of loaning $200,000 to someone to buy a house or to start a business, you loan $5 to someone who usually is quite poor to buy a chicken and start selling eggs. Or you loan $200 to someone to buy a hen house and have chickens in it to start selling eggs. Your target customers are hobby farmers, people in rural areas, people in economically distressed areas, and people internationally in the third world. Henhouseinvestments.com. Heronfood.com. This one is a small example of a larger business idea, so I'll share both. Herons are beautiful birds, lots of people like to see them and watch them, and so you can help people attract herons to their property. On a larger scale, though, you can use the same idea for any type of animal, helping landowners, even in suburban areas, attract the right kind of wildlife to their property. Food and supplies, plants, structures to help attract the right kind of animals to people's land, whether suburban or rural or urban. Put up bat boxes and help people have bats in their houses. Heronfood.com. Hikingtitan.com. Lead mountaineering trips. Go to the Ozarks of Missouri or the Catskills of Upper New York or the Appalachians anywhere on the eastern part of the United States. Hikingtitan.com. Holdmyhandgun.com. This is a dating service for gun enthusiasts. I don't know if you know any gun enthusiasts, but they tend to be their own tribe and tend to be pretty enthusiastic, pretty dedicated to gun ownership and gun use. You might start a website, you might start a matching service, you might be a matchmaker, or just have a website where people can post profiles and find each other. So help single gun owners find love. Holdmyhandgun.com. Homecraftbrewer.com. These are brewing supplies for microbrewers, making their own beer and other. You can sell supplies to that target market. Homecraftbrewer.com. Hornetcurl.com. Hair care products for curly-haired women. Several of my female friends who have really curly hair have often spoken about how difficult it is to find stylists and find products that are specifically geared towards extremely curly hair. Hornetcurl.com. Independentprogrammer.com. If you're a programmer, you can use this to put out your own digital shingle. Hey, here's my services, here's what I can do, here's my portfolio. You could also do this as a job board for programmers, but especially for programmers who don't want to become full-time employees, who really want to stay in that contract or consulting space. Independentprogrammer.com. Japanmotos.com. Sell classic Japanese auto and motorcycle parts to collectors of 1980s, 1970s, 1990s Japanese motorcycles and Japanese cars. The nice thing about this one is that Japanese auto parts and motorcycle parts are sometimes hard to find. And so if you can provide that service, if you can source those and provide them, or even better, work with a 3D printing agency that can 3D print in metal the parts that are missing for your customers, you can make a tidy profit securing and sourcing custom or specialty or hard-to-find parts for Japanese autos. JapanMotos.com. KitchenDesignGenius.com. The first version of this idea is selling your services as a kitchen designer. A better option, I think, is to pitch your customer as the genius. So provide an online tool that allows people to visualize how their kitchen should look, allows people to upload files and drag and drop different options for their kitchen and see how it look in real time. If you don't have programming chops, you can pay an outsourced programming team to help put some of that tool together for you. Sell the tile that they're looking for, sell the faucets and sinks, and take a percentage cut. KitchenDesignGenius.com. KodiakPete.com. Kodiak Pete sounds like a prospector. So sell backwoods tours in Alaska. Help people go panning for gold in Alaskan rivers during the summer. Help people go hike mountains, walk through the woods. You're selling to people who want to go and experience Alaska. Tourists who want to come see the wild in one of America's most beautiful wild places. KodiakPete.com. Lampstandstudio.com. In the 1920s, there was a very, very famous interior designer who made the Tiffany line of products. If you've ever heard of a Tiffany lamp, that's an excellent example of this. And really, those lamps are famous as lamps, artwork in lamp form. I can't think of another designer who's been that successful since. Design specialty lamps for people who want a very specific look in their lamps. You're selling to homeowners, probably people mid to late stage in their career who are really spending some time decorating, whose children have already moved out of home, between 40 and 65, I would suggest, maybe 35 to 65, who own their own homes probably, or have swanky apartments in some urban area. Guesstimate incomes over about $150,000 a year for the family. So you want to price these custom lampstands somewhere around $1,000 to $2,000 a piece, these custom lamps. I would actually target lamps specifically though, if you want to go into this. So make really cool lamps. Lampstandstudio.com. All of these websites are available at namejet.com, link in the description, and the auctions for these websites end at 9 p.m. Pacific time on July 18th, 2020. So if you're interested in any of these websites, you'll need to act fast. Please also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can hear about these business ideas in time to go buy a website if you're interested. Thanks so much for sticking with us. Again, remember in the comments, please leave us a comment about which business idea you liked best, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.